morning, everybody. Here's the digs that we had this evening. The Village Inn. This is where I stayed. Really nice. I would 110% stay here again. Has all of the basics in here, but it's super, super, super clean. And look at the really cute artwork. I have to say, I'm a fan, and I really appreciate that this hotel isn't a chain. They have a whole history of the inn inside of this cute little binder that they put together, and it started in 1928 actually. They also have a section on the artist for the art in the room, so that is really cool, and I will definitely be looking them up because I'm a fan. Okay, well, goodbye Rome, thanks for having me. Here's a look at the place from the outside, the Village Inn. It's where I checked in, and it's a motel actually. It's not even a hotel. It's all one level. That's where I stayed, 132. And literally just right down the road from where I was staying, holy beaver butts, everybody. There's a Buc-ees here in Rockingham, Virginia. That is where we are at right now. And you guys, this Buc-ees, literally right off of the exit that I took last night to get to my hotel, and it's brand new. It is not even 1 month old, and it's the first Buc-ees here in Virginia. How special is that? And how special is that gigantic Buc-ee? Oh man, if I wasn't wearing flip-flops, I might trek out there and we can just get a good visual of him. But yeah, he's sitting waving to his fans off the side of the road there. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we are on a road trip. I have been talking about this now for the past number of videos here on the channel, and it is finally here. We're going on a spooky road trip. Now, I started the trip yesterday after work, and I drove all the way up here, got a hotel room, stayed the night. It was wonderful, and now we have about 10 hours or so in front of us ish, give or take, because I do want to stop at some places along the way, because I mean, let's face it, we're passing a lot of really cool things to our final destination here, but there's some especially really cool things that I would love to just throw into a vlog here and check out, because we don't get to do this very often. We don't go on road trips that often, so I want to make the most out of this, and yeah, maybe see some spooky things along the way to our spooky final destination here. So we're starting it off here at Buc-ees, y'all. I had no idea, I promise you, I had no idea that this was here. No clue. It just happened to work out that way. I'm telling you, the universe has provided a brand new Buc-ees here in Virginia. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna take a peek-see. I might grab like a couple of things. We're gonna stop along the way to Dunkin' and get some coffee, because sorry Buc-ees, but you don't do coffee that well. I'm sorry, but you just don't. So anyway, Buc-ees, road trip, spooky things. We're doing all of this stuff, so stay tuned everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get nice, comfy, cozy, because we're going on a spooky road trip. How many times can I say that? Do not take a shot every time I say spooky road trip. You will die. Okay, let's go. And they've certainly decorated for the occasion here at Buc-ees. They've got a bunch of fanciful flags all hung up. And look at this, there's even another inflatable Buc-ee over here. This one is significantly smaller, but he's still pretty cute. And we can get up close and maybe get a selfie. There he is. I wish every Buc-ees had a big Buc-ee inflatable. Isn't he cute? He's pretty gigantic, I have to say. Okay, let's go inside. Buc-ees. It is a nice big one too. One of the things I wanted to check is if they had any Virginia-specific Buc-ees merch, and look at that, they do. Rockingham, Virginia. I almost kind of feel like I should get a shirt. Here's some more Virginia shirts here. Again, this is the very first Buc-ees ever to be in Virginia, here in Virginia. Sorry, I'm not making much sense. I haven't had any coffee so far this morning, so bear with me here, folks. Yeah, they got a lot of really great Buc-ees Virginia merch in here. Look at this. They've got some really cool magnets that say Virginia on there. They've also got these funny signs that you always see along the side of the road. And then they have these magnets down here, which I think is the one that I'm gonna grab. All right, it's tradition. Let me show you what I got from Buc-ee's. So I did get my tea. I also got some beaver chips. Look at that. They had both beaver chips and the tots out in the morning. That's what I'm talking about, Buc-ee's. Thank you very much for keeping the chips out. I appreciate it. I got a Rice Krispie treat, little sweet snack for later. Additionally, I did pick up this magnet here. I really liked this one a lot. I don't know, just figured I would commemorate the moment here. And then also, I got a sweatshirt. I know that this is like super random, but I don't know. I was feeling a sweatshirt from Buc-ee's today. So, all right, we got the goods. We're gonna head to Dunkin'. I'm gonna get some coffee, and I will see you all on the road. Y'all see that? Wow, that is beautiful. I just happened to look to my right, and it's like, oh wow. There's a whole beautiful like mountain range over here. I'm assuming that's the Shenandoah National Park over there. I'm pretty sure. I was looking at the map. Obviously, I've been looking at the map. Kind of have to do that when you're planning a road trip, but I noticed that I was driving like right alongside. Here comes a big truck. I noticed that I was driving right alongside the Shenandoah National Park. I haven't been there in about 10 years or so. So beautiful. Definitely would love to come back and would love to take you all along with me. But yeah, I think that's what's going on over here on the right. Hey, look at that. West Virginia. Awesome. We're gonna stop here really soon. There's a rest stop coming up here. Gonna use the potty. Pretty rest stop. All right, get back into the car. Let's go. We got about 3.5 more hours. So we made it out of West Virginia. Drove through Maryland for a little while there, and now we're back in Pennsylvania. Thank you. Good to be back. Alright everybody, been driving for a while now. I stopped at Sheetz here to get some gas. We are deep in the heart of Sheetz country here in Pennsylvania, but I got me a Celsius and I also got some Nerds gummy clusters. These are so good. And I've also been craving some Sour Punch straws. And yes, I am that tired. Like, I'm pretty tired, you guys. I'm kind of struggling over here. We have about an hour and a half until we get to our kind of main destination for this entire video. So we are going to the Vampa, Vampire and Paranormal Museum. I'm really excited about this. I forgot that I marked this on my map like a long time ago. And as I was, again, studying the map, trying to figure out the road trip and everything, I saw this along the way that I had marked it and was like, ooh, what's this? Oh, Vampire Museum. Well, that would kind of be perfect to stop at along the way to our ultimate spooky destination. So I thought we would pop in there. Unfortunately, probably really quick. Like, I'm going to try to kind of make it quick, but I still want to stop, support the museum, and see what's going on over there. And then we will continue on our journey because we still have quite a drive to go after the museum as well. So, okay, back on the road, and I will probably see you guys at the museum. We're driving through Quakertown right now, and listen, they have everything. They have all the stores. Ross, Michael's, Gabe's, Kohl's. There's a Joanne across the street if that was open. We passed a bunch of other ones, TJ Maxx, all that. This place is a hotbed for Halloween. All right, everyone, I do believe we have finally made it. We are in Doylestown. Hopefully I said that correctly, probably not, but here we are, Pennsylvania. And this is where the Vampire Museum is. So very interesting grounds here. We're on a one-way road right now. Parked the car. I'm excited. Lots of sculptures and things hanging around here. They do have like a dinosaur sculpture area. Check it out. Very cool. Mysterious place. See signs now. Vampa, Vampire Museum. This direction. By the way, gorgeous drive. Holy crap, you guys. Saw so many amazing things. I wish we had more time to stop. Lots and lots of nurseries. and just interesting roadside attraction things. Definitely want to come back here sometime. But yeah, this is very interesting. See, they've got peacocks all the way in the back in there. That's cute. If we have time, we'll take a stroll around the gardens. We don't have that much time, to be honest with you, but we'll see what we can get done. Yeah, cool. There you go. Some of this stuff is for sale, apparently. This is also, I guess, an antique area. So that's interesting. Yeah, take a look. They got dinos. Also seeing lots of like goth, alternative, spooky people walking around, which is really, really cool. We're in the right place, y'all. We're in the right place. Ooh, I see the chairs from At Home. Yeah, look at that. They were totally... These look like the chairs from At Home. It says not for sale. I don't know if they're the exact ones, but they look pretty dang similar. Regardless, here we are, Vampa, Vampire and Paranormal Museum. We're gonna head inside, pay our ticket. I believe it's $20 per adult, and see what we can find. Not 100% sure if I can film. If not, I'll just hopefully be able to take pictures. Okay, we have made it inside. We have permission to film, take pictures and such. Lots of, yeah, vampire hunting gear, it looks like a bunch of stakes and such. Wow, that's amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. Unusual vampire hunting impaler. Ooh, yeah, that's unusual. This sign here says if you can't join them, kill them. So there is that. It says all of the different ways that you can kill a vampire. Okay, good to know.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
This is apparently a hunting cabinet. Wow, this is pretty dang amazing. Here's another hunting cabinet consisting of various implements to include holy water, Bible, garlic, salt, mallet, stakes, and additional weaponry to hunt and kill vampires or the familiars that protect them. Wow, this is amazing. Very beautifully carved. Here's a gigantic hunting trunk consisting of, oh, same thing, yeah, just has all the tools and such that you need to kill a vampire. Let's pop it to the next room in here really quick. Yeah, lots and lots of hunting cabinets. This is neat. I've never heard of such a thing. Makes me think we need to maybe build one ourselves, you know what I mean? Wow, look at this beautiful carving here. Holy crap. It says Vincent Price. Apparently, it's reported that he used to own this chair, apparently. It may be an urban legend, but regardless, this is really, really cool. Very intricate. Wow, the owner just popped into the room and introduced himself. That's really cool. Yeah, a lot of artwork going on in here. From what I understand, this is just, yeah, their personal collection on display here of all things vampire related. And all of the little signs in here are really, really interesting too. Wow, so over here is an original exorcism chair. Wow. That is wild. I'll let you look at the blurb here in case you want to pause and read it, but it says at the bottom, this is the first time in over 30 years the chair's left its secure location. And I guess they would do like rituals and like all kinds of stuff like on the chair. Oh boy. If y'all here see anything spooky, you gotta let me know down in the comments below. That is I'm getting the heebie-jeebies, honestly. Oh, wow, this is a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's cool. Lots and lots of rooms, lots of things to look at. Wow. Just amazing. Again, can't say it enough, but I've never seen anything like it. I had no idea that there were like so many vampire killing tools. Like, holy moly. It's pretty amazing. All of these like are circa the 1800s too. Like, wow. Oh, they have a cleansing room in here. That's cool. Ooh. Oh boy. It says, items down these steps are not ready to be put on display. They are getting rid of any negative energies. Y'all, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Legitimately. Getting the heebie-jeebies in here. Spell and witches boxes. Practitioners of ancient wisdom use these mysterious and magical curated rarities. Wow. That is quite amazing. We've got some spirit boards in here. Oh boy. Oh wow, yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Ouija and talking boards. Again, if you want to pause the screen and take a read here. Wow. It's behind chains in here. One can only guess and think of the things that have happened with these spirit boards. Wow. That's amazing. And then inside of this cabinet in here, tarot cards and love potions. Yeah, these look very, very old. Cool. Again, just thinking about all the things that would have happened with these tarot cards and love potions and such. Amazing. This says, warning, many of the items in this display have demonic activity. Please show caution when viewing. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're behind these chains here again. Yeah, I listen, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Wow. Ooh, Guardians of the Spirit Realm. I have to say, the energy is thick in here. Like, I feel bogged down with the energy. Holy moly. It's amazing, but... Okay, hallway of creepy clowns. Oh my gosh. Oh, ghost ships. Oh, look at this. Inside of here. Ooh. Cool. Oh wow, this is the death mask of Boris Karloff. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This museum has a heck of a lot more in here than I thought it was going to have. And it just keeps going. Just keeps going. So this hearse in here is a hunting hearse, apparently. Again, if you want to pause the screen, take a read. Wow, that is amazing. Apparently it's very, very rare. It is, once again, just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, lots of hourglasses. I hope when you leave the museum, you don't leave with a glorification of demons, but with a better understanding of the need to eradicate evil from this world. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's amazing. Wow, what a cool museum, you guys. What a cool museum. Okay, we're out of the museum. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a minute to actually walk around the grounds because I kind of feel like I need to get rid of some of that energy in there. Wow, that was a lot. That was intense. Yeah, it looks like most of the stuff here has a price tag on it. So if we wanted to take home a dino head, I guess we could. Yeah, this is wow, what my mind is like seriously blown with what we just saw. Like, that was crazy. I'll just show you the dinos here as I give you my thoughts, but that was truly amazing. If you're a spooky person, if you appreciate history and things like that, you gotta check this out. Wow, that is a must. What a really cool collection, and really spooky and haunting for sure. Like, wow, really, really interesting. Lots of great information inside of there too. I learned a lot, saw a lot that I never thought I would see. The exorcism chair, that was bananas. And wow, that whole room with the spooky demonic like clowns and stuff, that was really scary. And let's see, what else? The tarot cards in there, the witch boxes, and just, I don't, like, all of it was so fascinating. And like so many vampire stakes and hunting boxes. It's like, wait a second, are vampires real? Do I need one of these? Like, how can there be so many if vampires aren't real? You know what I mean? Like, it kind of blows my mind. But here we are. Yeah, crazy, 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 guys. But that was just absolutely wonderful. Definitely come check them out if you're in this area. That was well worth the price of $20. Very cool. Very, very cool. Lots of dino heads here, too. This is where we drove in, by the way. This is the entrance. Here's the dinosaurs. The Vampire Museum is right over there, but this is a one-way street, so you just drive slowly down here, grab a parking spot, and then head on in. Oh gosh, children, avert your eyes. There's some bloody dino bits going on here. All right, heading back to the car now. Yeah, truly, if you guys see or saw or heard anything while we were in there that's spooky, let me know in the comments below. Like, I feel like we had to have caught something. Oh man, that was wild. That was wild, but so cool. I'm glad we stopped. All right, heading back to the car. And I think I'm gonna make one more stop, like touristy stop, until we get to the hotel. Bye, Vampire Museum. I will never forget you. That's for dang sure. I got one of my crystals out. I'm gonna hang on to this for the rest of the drive. I feel like I need it. All right, we're definitely gonna make a trip back here to this area. It is so cute and so beautiful. So many nurseries and antique stores and small little artesian shops, farms. It's just gorgeous. And nestled in between all of this stuff is a really creepy museum. And just like that, we are now in New Jersey. Bring on the tolls. Just passed by the headquarters of Johnson & Johnson, by the way. Also a Wegmans, which I did not see until the last second, otherwise would have been tempted to stop. If you know me and you know the channel, then you know we love Wegmans. Alright, we're almost there, but
head west.
Okay. Look at all the geese and pigeons. Holy crap. And ducks. Someone's got to be feeding them, right? Okay, we've made it to our final destination for the vlog, Stew Leonards. Farm fresh foods. To my understanding, there's a lot going on inside of this grocery store, okay? I hear that there's like animatronics and I don't know, all kinds of crazy things. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna get some snacks and we're gonna take a break from driving because man, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of driving. Wow, right off the bat, guys. All right, let's push it.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Stew Leonards, the world's largest dairy store.
Oh, God, I'm too tired for this.
Thank you all for coming to Stew Leonards Dairy Store, where the smell of Cathy's bakery greets you walking through the
wow.
door. Hot cookies from the oven, bread and pies, and so much more. And world's largest dairy store.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, my shopping at Stew Leonards.
This is amazing. Oh, look, they do birthday parties. Okay, I feel like I'm in an alternate dimension. I'm way too tired for this. My brain is like, what's even going on right now? Is this a dream? Is this a nightmare? Oh man, there's so much going on in here. My brain is on overdrive, but look at this. They have a ton. I mean, go figure. They've got food inside of a grocery store, statement of the century, but they have a lot of their own foods in here. Chocolate dipped deli pop. These are rice cakes, like dipped in chocolate. That sounds amazing. Holy moly. And they've got a coffee shop in here. Might be good to grab a coffee potentially, but they've got a whole like animatronic setup going on up here. Next show is in 2 minutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Oh, it's very faint. They're saying an old McDonald right now. That's amazing. Amazing and creepy. I can't, like, people are walking around me like shopping for groceries, you guys. Like, what? This is blowing my mind. Okay, here's our next animatronic here. Oh gosh. Of course. I don't know what I was thinking. What else could it sing, right? Am I in a dream right now? Like, is this a dream? And there were these avocado folk up here. They were singing earlier. They're not doing anything now, but wow. This is wild. People are just walking past like it's not a big deal. Wow. Oh. Stew. That's cool. Oh wow, look at this. I just happened to notice that the cow was upside down here and they have a sign explaining why, and it talks about Disney. It talks about Bob Iger. Boo. But nonetheless, that's cool. We'll pause the screen if you want to read it. As a tribute to Disney and their inspiration, we decided to hang the cow upside down. Thank you, Disney. Wow. This is amazing. This is the best store ever. Oh, they won't be singing for long. Oh boy. In the seafood section, we got a cute little parrot. Pirate. You gonna do anything? I'll press start. Okay, maybe not. This place is freaking amazing, you guys. Like, wow. Wow.
It's the freshest in the land, the best of any bread. We're making sweet cream butter here as.
Alright, gotta try all the animatronics here. Oh, wow, that's really loud. That's so loud. Holy crap. Okay. They have so much good sounding food in here, too. Lots of Stew Leonard branded things. And I really wish I could grab some. Maybe if we pass along here on the way back home, I'm not really sure. We also have fresh food in here too. There's a area in here you can get salads and things like that. And it looks like we've got a spooky tree. Oh boy. Spruce. Hey. Tampa Jay would like this. Well, he loves this. I've been sending him pictures. He's like flipping his lid. Oh, well, that was indeed a trip. They had an upstairs like dining room area too, which I did not check out because I ended up checking out and was like, okay, I guess I better go. But we can always save it for another time, because clearly we're gonna have to come back here with Tampa Jay for sure. He's gonna love that. That was wild. Wow, what a special place. I could, if I lived anywhere like within an hour of this grocery store, I would only shop here. Like, truly, that was so weird and wacky, and just like, I don't even know what just happened in there, but that was really cool. So I did get just a couple of things. Picked up these sweet potato chips at the very end there, so these look really, really good. I like sweet potato chips, so looks good. And then I also decided to pick up some of these chocolate drizzled rice cake things, pop cakes, I guess is what they're calling them. These were like everywhere, and it looks like they made them like in-house, so I figured, okay, I better try those at some point. So with all of that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video now. I'm just gonna focus on driving to the hotel. Also gotta get some gas, get some food, maybe a little bit of caffeine as well. And yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there to the hotel, thank goodness. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you had a good time. This was a lot of fun. We did a lot of new stuff today, which was really, really cool. The Vampire Museum was amazing. If you're in the area and again, you like the spooky stuff or just history in general, definitely go check it out. Man, that was amazing. I'm going to be thinking about that for a long time. I'm going to be thinking about Stew Leonards for a really, really long time. I think those avocados are definitely going to be haunting my dreams tonight. If not that, then the creepy clowns in the back section of the Vampire Museum. But anyway, that is it for this video. We've got more spooky adventures coming up here really soon. Spooky Road Trip 2025 is happening right now, so stay tuned for all of that. Thank you all again for watching. Hope you're doing well out there, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Windshield's dirty, but here we are, everybody. Massachusetts.